Hey, what's up guys? My name is Twitcher T-Scored, and today I'm bringing you guys an amazing gameplay. What this is a solo 67 gun streak that I got playing ground war domination on the map Dome. And you guys might not think this is, the best gameplay because I was playing ground war on Dome. And if you guys know anything about Dome, you would know that it's a 6v6 only map. But I joined into domination, and for some reason, it was kind of like a hacked lobby, I guess. And it was 9v9 instead of 6v6. It wasn't like I had God mode or aimbot or anything like that in this game. You guys can tell I was just playing like normal, and it was just like any other game would be, except for there was just 9 players instead of 6. But I ended up getting a 67 gun streak in this game, and my highest gun streak ever is a 69 gun streak that I got. I think that was also on Dome. It might have, no wait, I think that was on Lockdown actually. That was a 69 gun streak on Lockdown, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this today, a solo 67 gun streak. I didn't have anybody like running UAV or vests or anything. I was just playing by myself, and I was really surprised that I actually managed to get this. I hadn't played Call of Duty in like 4 or 5 weeks, and then in one of my first few games back on, I got this like insane 67 gun streak. I really wish that I hadn't died at the end. I started out this game 66-0, I think, and then I had like 20 assists. So from those 20 assists, I got like 10 assist counts as kill, and then my MOAB got me like 8 or 9 kills or something like that. But I started out like 66-0, and if I had just tried to hide for like the last 20 seconds of the game, I would have avoided my last 2 deaths. I ended up going 69-2 in this game, and it would have been my highest KD ever if I just had tried to hide at the end. Even if I had just had 1 death, I would have still gone like 69-1, and my highest KD ever is 59.5, because in Black Ops 1 I got 119-2 before, but if I had just tried to hide, it would have been like a 70 KD game, and that would have just been insane. So I kind of failed that. I probably should have just tried to hide, or at least try to play a bit smarter. But after I died, I was just trying to get a couple more kills, but I knew there wasn't really any time left in the game. It's not like I could have gone for like a double MOAB in the last 20 seconds or something, so I probably should have just, slowed down and just hid, or tried to just like camp it out and stuff. But anyways, I still thought a 67 gun streak was pretty insane. It's my second highest gun streak ever in any Call of Duty game. Besides my 69 gun streak, my highest ever gun streak was like 58, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this, a 67 gun streak. My class setup was just my normal ACR class. It was a ACR with silencer and extended mags, and then I had scavenger, hardline marksman, and my specialist setup was stalker, sleight of hand, and quick draw. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. I cut out like a lot of the gameplay because I know you guys don't want to watch like a 10-minute gameplay. So I started the gameplay from the kill that got me the MOAB. So I basically cut out like the first 23 kills, I guess. Maybe some of you guys would have wanted to see the full gameplay, but I know most people just don't want to sit down and watch like a 9 or 10-minute gameplay, so I figured I would just show you guys all the kills after the MOAB, just to show you guys that it was a 67 gun streak. And I think it's more impressive when the MOAB is already kind of blown up and then you're going for the gun streak afterwards, if that makes sense. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. What I want to mention today for like the 3 minutes that I have is I actually hung out with my friend Nippinging or Brayden. I met him in real life. And if you guys have watched my videos before, I've made like, I don't know, maybe like 20 videos talking about like broabs with Brayden, and like just gameplays that he's gotten, gameplays I've played with him, all sorts of stuff like that. But I'll tell you guys really quickly kind of the story of Brayden again. So when I first ever got a headset like 3 years ago for my PS3, I first ever bought my Turtle Beaches, and then I was just in the first game ever with my headset on Dome. And he happened to be on my team along with his friend Raven. And I was like, do you guys mind if I add you? I don't have any friends on PlayStation that have a headset. I just bought this new headset, and I want to have some people to play with, because playing with a headset is more fun. And Brayden was like, oh yeah, sure. And so for the last like 3 years, I've played Black Ops 2 and MW3 with Brayden all the time. And kind of over time, I've added him on like Snapchat and Facebook, and I play apps with him like Trivia Crack and Words with Friends and just like stuff like that. So he's kind of become like a real life friend, and I talk to him about real life stuff, even though he's just somebody that I met online. and he lives about, I don't know, like 4 hours or so from me, so not too far. But anyways, he was in town the past week, and he was visiting. He was in like Portland, which is about, I don't know, like 30 to 45 minutes from me, so I had to go drive and pick him up downtown. And then he actually spent the night at my house, which was really, really cool because it was the first time ever I've hung out with somebody that I met online. And it was really cool because we've always had times where we've played games online and we've texted and stuff, but it was cool to hang out in person. We went to Subway, and then we played MW3. We played split screen for a few games, but it's always pretty hard to play split screen, so then we rotated a couple of games. So he would play a game and then I would play a game. And he was actually on a 23 gun streak on mission, and then I told him to throw the C4, and he threw it a little bit too late, and so he ended up getting shot on a 23 gun streak, so he died one off the MOAB. And then the next game, I was on a 22 gun streak on mission, and then, or not on mission, on hard hat with the UMP45, and then I died. So in back-to-back games, he died on 23, and then I died on 22, so that was pretty unfortunate. But he watched me get a solo 94 kill game on Dome. It was actually a triple MOAB fail. I'll post that sometime soon for you guys, but he basically watched me get my highest kills ever, and considering the game is 3 years old, I got my highest kills ever in the one night that he was at my house, so that's pretty cool. I think it was really awesome that he got to watch me do that. And then we played some NCAA football for a couple hours, and we watched Family Guy and stuff, but it was just really fun to hang out with him, and hopefully this summer I'll get to hang out with him again. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this solo 67 gun streak MOAB, and I'll see you guys in another video. Peace out, guys.